Brian Brosdahl. Here's your Angling Buzz report. Well, the ice is intact. A lot of the snowstorm has missed northern Minnesota, and so there's still ice, and it's starting to level out. You can still get stuck. There's some snow drifts from way back in late December, early January, but the perch bite has been great. Walleye season's closed. Perch, crappies, bluegills, and eel pout are on the menu now. Most of your perch have been in the 18 to 23 feet of water. Still haven't moved shallow. Some lakes they're in 16 to 20 feet, depending if they're smaller lakes or bigger lakes. But big jumbo perch are starting to pot up. They're not schooled yet. The Brobug spoon, Sneeze, where the minnow head has been super good. Been catching a lot of perch using that in those key depths. Red Glow has been good. Using a full half a minnow, or we call the bloody stump, when there's more meat required, and drop it down, hop it and jig it slightly. Eyeball spoon. Remember that one from the past few years? It's still hot. Works great as a dead stick. If you're chasing pout, you don't have to think too hard about what to use. Use 2-hole minnows, 3-hole minnows on a Glow glass buckshot. That'll work really good. And it looks like a bigger target, crayfish or whatever they're after. And then, of course, if I'm using a jig, I'll use an MVP jig. That'll lock into a good-sized eel pout, and you can bring them up in heavier duty. So the lakes have been really good. The fish are a little bit finicky now because we haven't had a big thaw. So I've been using my AquaView, and I like them. They're like a big tablet now. But I'm watching the fish come up, and they bump it, and then they come back and feed on it. So without this, we would have half the fish we get. Watching on your AquaView. Wait till they ingest the bait, set the hook. Love it, and you can use it in any depth and reel it right up. 822 or 722 is what I've been using. So when you're hitting the lakes, make sure you watch the bite, and you'll do really well. Big perch are starting to get active, and in these up-and-coming weeks, we're going to see lots of fish. The ice depth's 22 to 25 inches. Some have more, some have less. Check as you go. We'll talk to you later on Angling Buzz.